Hello? Hello to the two people that are watching. Swinny Sue, hiya. Right, so this is my first live video that I've ever done from St.Chads Church in Rochdale. I think I'm lucky I'm not in them stocks there. Susan, hiya. Right. So really it's just to test this, but I thought I'd do a bit of a proper one. Make it worthwhile. From a proper old church. Apparently it's pretty old, that. Right. So, St.Chads. Grade 2 listed building. And this is directly behind Rochdale Town Hall, if you know Rochdale at all. The local stocks that they still put people in. I'm only kidding. Right, so apparently there's been a church here for about 1,000 years apparently. Let's just have a walk over here. Here we go. So apparently part of that church dates back to Saxon times. Must be some of the old stones in there somewhere. Built around 1100, I think. Obviously been redone, reworked, repaired quite a few times by the look of it. Look at that. Gravestones. 1691. 1685. 1730. Yeah. Yep. If those walls could talk, I know. Oh. That there is Rochdale Town Hall with the roof all covered over because they're doing it up a bit. Let's have a nosy. Apparently they're spending millions on it. I don't know if it'd be worth it or not. We'll have to find out, won't we? Yep, bells are still working in that tower. This tomb was interred the body of John Lord. 1795. A lot of this is just worn away to nothing. 1791, just see the date. Thomas Ball. There's the vicarage to this place is over there. Charles Smith died 1791, age 67. It's the gate to the vicarage. Let's have a look over here. So there are some idiots knocking around there, so I'll have to just avoid them. Looks pretty old. Chadwick. John Leach, I think it says. (1828). Oh. See, I've been here quite a few times, but I never really looked at these old ones. I can't read that. James something, can't read it properly. Quiddy White, thanks. Thanks, mate. So this is the first live one I'm going to do, so I'm going to do a few more. I just need to get used to it. I'll tell you who is buried here though. And he's right over there. I've done a video of him. It was the inventor of the cricket ball. Modern day corkie. Hamlet Nicholson. Let's go and have a look at him. All these old headstones are from the graveyard, which is just over there, behind that red brick building. It's now a type of park. All the bodies are still there. They moved most of the headstones. Some of them are up along the back wall, which we'll go and have a look at in a bit. But I don't think many people around here know it is a graveyard really. Now it's usually just full of drunks, which I'll have to avoid. There's some lads around here and I'll have to avoid them in a minute. It's no long. Right. So there it is. Hamlet Nicholson died June, can't make out what that, 17th, 1899, aged 89. So he invented the modern day cricket ball, otherwise known as the corkie. His initials are there, HN. Should have another look at those stocks. hands and feet, I think. Been damaged. But as far as I know, they are original. It was originally down by the river in the town centre, which is just down there. They were last used in 1822, relocated here in 1891, used for punishment by public humiliation. Yeah, they should still use it now. Quite a few people in Rochdale need to stick their heads and feet in there and all sorts. Rusty old padlocks. Right, so these headstones, they go all the way over there and they actually go all the way around that church. We're from the graveyard, which I'll take you to now. It's over here, I don't know if there's anyone in it. Like I said, it's now a park. Usually full of drunks. The occasional druggie. So it's either going to be empty or I'm risking getting mugged or battered. Cross over quick. Looks fairly clear. Yep. 1848. $18.34. So all this is all the way down. Footpath all the way around it. And all the way along this back wall. Now, as far as I know, there's nobody like notable buried here. Not that I know of. Nothing I could find online anyway. 1838, I think, on that one. Age 56. Look how wide the headstones are. Falling down the rabbit hole. Memory of John Clegg. 1828, age 35. It's not very old, is it? Then his wife, Betty, 1845, died age 51. Look, more of these massive headstones. I mean, look at the size of that. this one. Top of that is like my shoulder height. That one doesn't look very safe. So I think it was 1970 when they moved a lot of these headstones and put them as a footpath. To me it looks very nice. I don't think there's anything over this side. Let's have a look. What the hell's that? One swallowed up by the tree there. So everywhere you look, just headstones and all these big ones. Sacred memories of Elizabeth. 1825 is that? Oh, look, there's a bin there and loads of crap everywhere. And graffiti everywhere as well. That did say something, but I don't know what. Now it just says, yep. What about this way? Yeah, so there's nothing along that wall. Just all along this back wall here. So, what I do know about this place is before Rochdale Cemetery opened over on Bury Road, most burials took place here at St.Chads. Oldest gravestones apparently dated 1659. The churchyard closed in 1813. Then this new one opened up and they had burials until 1855. It's estimated that around 6,000 people have been buried here. After 1855, burials began at Rochdale Cemetery on Bury Road then. Let's walk back over to that church. Hello to the 5 viewers, hope you're getting this. The old vicarage, which I think is now some kind of offices. So there's a bit of a story about this church here. when it was being built, it was originally going to be built somewhere else. Not entirely sure where. I think it was down at the bottom of the hill behind it, possibly. But every night, every morning should I say, they'd come back to find that the building materials, the stones, had been moved up here from the original position where they was going to put it. I said that went on for every night, that. So eventually they just said, oh, forget it, we'll just build it there. Something, or someone obviously wants us to build it there, so that's what they did, and it's been here ever since. A lot of people say it's a supernatural means. Yeah, right. Yeah. I think they had some carol singing here a couple of years ago. It was televised on the BBC. And I'm not sure, but I think the Queen's been here as well with the Duke of Edinburgh. A bit ago, a while ago. I think it was to celebrate 800 years or something of this place being here. Try and show you this last one thing. So that's the Hamlet Nicholson. And then round here we might get someone talking to us here. So hold on a minute. The body of John Collier, 1786, age 75. Tim Bobbin. He was a poet. Lancashire poet. Don't ask me what he wrote, I've no idea. Lancashire dialect. So I don't know what happens to these live videos once they stop going live. Anyone know? Does this stay on? Right. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I don't think there's anything else here I need to show you. I can't get in because it's shut. Oh, there is one thing. Hang on. We heard of an old singer called Gracie Fields. There you go. Gracie's parents, Jenny and Fred Stansfield, married at St.Chads Parish Church in 1897. Gracie Field was also baptised as Gracie Stansfield here in 1898. And that must be her autograph. There's another blue plaque here. What's that one? Don't think I can zoom into it. I'll read it to you. Rochdale Market. Rochdale was one of the first towns in Lancashire to obtain a market charter, 1261. The market was held in this vicinity until the mid 16th century. Thrice yearly cattle markets continued here until 1887. So look at this. Right, so there's the church behind them trees. Behind that, there's some steps that go up, like a footpath from down at the bottom down there, right the way up. Quite a well-known feature of the town centre. It's 124 steps, quite big, old things. Town Hall Tower Clock. Apparently when that reopens you can have a tour around it. Let's walk back up here. And I've got to apologise for the shaky camera work as well. Sort of watching where I'm going the news around at the same time. Right. So yeah, so like I said, this is just the test one. See how it goes. See what happens with it. Never done it before. So I've only got 6 viewers, but I never announced I was doing it. Never put any adverts out. No posts saying I was doing it. So I do plan on doing more in the future. From bigger cemeteries with more people in, more famous people in. Which I think that's what everyone wants lately. Right, okay, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the 5 viewers, the 9 likes and the comments. See you in the next video. See you later.